All right, so I did that video hunting drones. It was just a joke. Do not shoot the drones, otherwise, you'll end up in jail with somebody like this guy, Wes Watson.
This big, you put a glove around it 3 or 4 times, you twist it up and you shove it up your ass.
Not to mention, you might, if you actually did shoot down a drone the size of a SUV and it lands on somebody's house or somebody's car, you're probably going to kill them. All right, if you get a chance, watch this video all the way through, and I'm going to explain to you why I think this whole drone thing is a fear campaign. I don't believe it's nukes, and I don't believe it's ET.
Yo, fuck nuts! It's probing time.
I believe they're using it to get more money for Ukraine, and of course, because Trump wants to cut off the war in Ukraine and that he wants to put an end to it, and they're not going to give up their cash cow. I may be stunned, and if you think I'm stunned, please tell me in the comments below. All right, here we have a clip of the news media and a politician with the scare tactics.
After that meeting, will anybody come out and tell the public, tell the media what's going on with these drones?
That we've done states of emergencies when it's about to snow out. Now we have people freaking out because the drone the size of an SUV is flying over their house, and everybody's going, we're not sure. We don't know.
It has now become a full chorus of concern. The question is, will lawmakers finally be told at tomorrow's meeting what these...
And this next guy coming up is the Einstein that says that sending more money to Ukraine is going to fix the problem.
Chairman Fluger and Menace, ranking members of Magaziner and Panadar, distinguished members of subcommittees.
Homeland from Unmanned Aerial Systems. So I've rearranged my remarks busily in the back, hoping to give you guys something a little more tangible to work with, so that we're not just repeating and risking the constant repetition of the problem. I think we acknowledge the problem. We have a real train wreck coming. I think it goes a little bit unsaid. I think we lack a lot of the technical know-how on how to deal with this, on how to assess and neutralize these threats. But there is somebody who does know, and that's the Ukrainians. Having recently observed firsthand the astonishing evolution in drone operations in Ukrainian-occupied Kursk, I think the message, for me at least, has finally sunk home. Unmanned systems are not just an iteration. They are indeed a revolution in the application of lethal force. The world's most advanced weapons and tactics are being developed and deployed at scale in the Ukraine-Russian front at remarkably...
So, I don't believe this has anything to do with the extraterrestrials. I don't believe it has anything to do with missing nukes. This is all just like 9/11. Create the problem, create the solution, pass laws like the Patriot Act to infringe on our rights.
Low cost and without central direction. And these facts hold radical implications for the next major shooting war between great powers. We need to learn from the Ukrainians. The United States is rapidly losing its strategic military advantage in this new technical environment. There can be little doubt that China, North Korea, Iran, and other emergent powers are eagerly sending observers and technicians to the front lines in occupied Ukraine to very carefully note the revolution in weapons delivery and to adopt it into doctrines which seek to invert the military strengths of their larger, better equipped, better trained Western geopolitical adversaries. We need to learn from Ukraine. In short, the rules of the arms race have been fundamentally rewritten to favor small, cheap, easily mastered weapons systems. More important still, these disproportionate advantages are not a one-time effect.
This was the special congressional hearing, too, about these drone problems that you're watching right now.
They amplify in a positive feedback loop through each iteration cycle. New tech gets better exponentially faster and is deployed far more quickly than legacy countermeasures. And Ukraine, the source of this immense innovation reservoir is the highly adaptable, highly diffuse emerging engineering base of Ukrainian technicians. Uncountable tech workers routinely work full days in their civilian capacity, then leave their jobs to go work in pop-up tech facilities until late at night. The whole country is on deck. They've created an ecosystem of invention, a web only loosely coordinated through the Ministry of Defense. The advances in hardware and software they produce are channeled into a robust system of decentralized training facilities. And in less than 3 weeks, an FPV drone operator can be mission ready. Operators with no previous battlefield experience have been credited with as many as 1,500 confirmed kills. The disproportionality is vast.
So that's what I think's going on. Why don't you guys tell me what you think in the comments? And I hope everybody has a great day. And if you think I'm stunned, tell me in the comments below.